Imagine a secret kingdom high in the Himalayas, a place where the world seems to float above the clouds and the mountains stretch endlessly into the sky. Here, the air is thin and pure, and every breath feels like a step into another realm. This is Mustang, Nepal's hidden jewel, a land where the sky feels close enough to touch and the horizon is painted with the colors of dreams. Tucked away from the bustle of modern life, Mustang is a sanctuary for those seeking wonder and tranquility. For centuries, Mustang was sealed off from the world, its ancient culture and unique traditions preserved by the formidable embrace of the Himalayas. The people here have lived in harmony with the land, their way of life shaped by the mountains that both protect and challenge them. The air is crisp, the silence profound, and the landscape is a breathtaking canvas of ochre, grey and blue. The cliffs and valleys are sculpted by wind and time, creating a natural masterpiece that feels almost otherworldly. Mustang is more than a destination. It's a journey into a world where time stands still. Every path you walk is steeped in history, every view a reminder of nature's raw power and beauty. Here the journey itself becomes a story worth telling. Barren plains stretch out to meet lush oases, where life clings to the earth in vibrant patches of green. Wind-carved cliffs rise above ancient villages, their shapes telling tales of centuries gone by. The contrast between harsh wilderness and pockets of life is striking and unforgettable. The wind sings through lines of fluttering prayer flags, carrying the hopes and prayers of generations. Each flag is a whisper of devotion, telling stories of kings, pilgrims, and the spiritual heart of Mustang. Getting here is an adventure in itself, crossing deep gorges, traversing high mountain passes, and leaving the familiar world far behind. The journey demands courage and curiosity, rewarding travelers with a sense of discovery and awe. Mustang's isolation has kept its spirit pure and its culture vibrant. Festivals burst with color and music, and the warmth of the people is as enduring as the mountains that surround them. Here, ancient customs are not just remembered, they are lived every day. In Mustang, you disconnect from the noise of the outside world and reconnect with the rhythms of nature. The quiet moments, watching the sunrise, listening to the wind, become profound experiences of peace and reflection. Every weathered stone, every gust of wind holds a story waiting to be discovered. Mustang is a living museum of resilience and grace, where the past and present exist side by side, inviting you to explore and understand. Join me as we venture into this kingdom in the sky, where adventure and serenity walk hand in hand, and every moment is touched by the magic of the mountains. The magic of Mustang awaits, ready to reveal its secrets to those willing to journey above the clouds. Mustang's landscape is a masterpiece. Colossal peaks like Nilgiri and Annapurna stand as silent guardians, their snow-capped summits piercing the sky. These mountains have watched over the valley for millennia, shaping the land and the people who call it home. The sheer scale of the Himalayas here is both humbling and awe-inspiring, reminding us of nature's grandeur and power. The Kali Gandaki River, ancient and relentless, carves the world's deepest gorge through the heart of Mustang. Its waters have sculpted dramatic cliffs, riddled with mysterious caves that once sheltered monks and travelers. As the sun sets, these cliffs glow with golden light, revealing the timeless beauty and secrets of this land. The wind is ever present, shaping not just the land but the rhythm of daily life. It sweeps across the high plateau, carrying prayers on fluttering flags and bending the wild grasses. The sound of the wind is a constant companion, a reminder of Mustang's untamed spirit and the resilience of its people. Amidst the stark, arid beauty, pockets of green emerge, fields of barley and buckwheat thriving against all odds. These crops are lifelines, nourished by glacial streams that flow down from the mountains. The sight of vibrant fields in such a rugged landscape is a testament to human ingenuity and the delicate balance between survival and nature. When night falls, Mustang transforms. The sky becomes a glittering canopy, with the Milky Way stretching overhead in breathtaking clarity. Far from city lights, the stars seem close enough to touch, inviting quiet reflection and a sense of wonder at the universe's vastness. Here, you're not just an observer, you become part of the landscape itself. Every step connects you to ancient trails, every breath fills you with the crisp mountain air. Mustang invites you to slow down, to listen, and to truly see. The land is alive with movement. Sunlight and shadow dance across the mountains, painting the cliffs in ever-changing hues. Each moment brings a new perspective, a reminder that nature is always in motion, and that beauty can be found in the smallest shifts of light. In the early morning, a gentle mist drifts through the valleys, softening the rugged edges and filling the air with a sense of peace. The silence here is deep and profound, broken only by the distant call of a bird or the whisper of the wind. In Mustang, earth and sky truly meet, blending into a horizon that seems to stretch on forever. It's a place where boundaries blur, and you feel both grounded and uplifted at once. In this vast, timeless landscape, you rediscover your place in the world, a quiet reminder that we are all part of something much greater than ourselves. Mustang's history is as captivating as its scenery. Once an independent kingdom called Lo, it thrived on the trade route between Tibet and India. Lo Manthang, the walled capital, still stands as a testament to centuries of royalty and tradition. Founded in the 14th century by Amapal, the city's earthen walls and ancient monasteries preserve a unique Buddhist heritage. Mustang remained a forbidden kingdom until 1992, its secrets guarded by isolation. The last king reigned until Nepal became a republic in 2008, but the royal spirit endures. Today, visitors are privileged guests, witnessing a way of life shaped by history and resilience. The echoes of the kingdom linger in every stone and every story. The heart of Mustang beats in its villages, where the Loba people live in harmony with the land. Life moves with the seasons. Fields are tilled, ponies readied, and smiles freely given. Hospitality is sacred. A cup of butter tea is a gesture of friendship and respect. Homes cluster together, sheltering families from the wind and fostering a strong sense of community. Children play in sunlit squares, elders spin prayer wheels, and stories connect generations. Spirituality is woven into daily life. Prayer flags flutter, chortens mark village entrances, and mantras line the trails. Faith and tradition create a calm resilience, offering visitors a sense of peace and belonging. In Mustang, simplicity and togetherness are treasures. Here, the gentle rhythm of life restores the soul. Trekking through Mustang is a journey for both body and spirit. Each step along these ancient paths is a step back in time, where the landscape itself seems to whisper stories of centuries past. The air is crisp and dry, carrying the scent of earth and sage, and every footfall connects you more deeply to this remote and mystical land. Ancient trails lead to Lo Manthang, revealing hidden villages tucked between dramatic canyons and snow-capped peaks. The journey is not just about reaching a destination, but about discovering the secrets that lie along the way. Old stone houses, prayer wheels spinning in the wind, and the warm smiles of locals who have called this valley home for generations. The altitude and wind challenge you, testing your endurance and resolve, but every step brings unforgettable sights. The vastness of the valley, the play of sunlight on rugged cliffs, and the ever-changing sky remind you of nature's power and beauty. Here, the journey itself becomes a meditation, a chance to reflect and grow. Mustang's monasteries, some over 1,000 years old, are living centers of Buddhist art and spirituality. Their walls are adorned with vibrant murals and ancient scriptures, and the sound of monks chanting fills the air with a sense of peace. These sacred spaces invite you to pause, breathe, and connect with something greater than yourself. The sky caves, carved high into cliffs, hold mysteries of ancient life and meditation. These remarkable structures, perched above the valley floor, were once homes, burial sites, and places of spiritual retreat. Exploring them, you can almost feel the presence of those who sought wisdom and solitude here long ago. Exploring by jeep or horseback offers new perspectives and deeper connections to the land. The rhythm of hooves or the hum of an engine lets you cover vast distances, revealing hidden corners and breathtaking vistas that few ever see. Each mode of travel brings its own sense of adventure and discovery. Whether on foot or by pony, every journey here is a pilgrimage through history and wonder. The path winds through ancient villages, sacred sites, and open plains, inviting you to slow down and truly experience the magic of Mustang. The landscape inspires awe, and the spirit of Mustang lingers long after you leave. The colors of the mountains at sunset, the silence of the high plains, and the sense of timelessness stay with you, calling you back again and again in memory. This is a place to challenge yourself, find peace, and discover ancient beauty. Mustang invites you to look inward as much as outward, offering moments of solitude and reflection amid its wild, untamed scenery. Mustang is an adventure you'll never forget, a land where every journey becomes a story, and every traveler leaves changed by the spirit of this extraordinary place. Mustang's cuisine is simple, hearty, and deeply satisfying. Barley and buckwheat form the base of traditional dishes like sampa, perfect fuel for trekkers. Thukpa, a warming noodle soup, and momos, savory dumplings, are local favorites. Fresh ingredients come straight from village fields, making every meal a celebration of the land. Mustang apples, especially from Marfa, are a sweet highlight, enjoyed fresh, dried, or as apple brandy. Sharing meals is an act of hospitality, connecting visitors to the heart of Mustang. Dining here is about more than food. It's about warmth, generosity, and community. Every bite is a taste of Mustang's spirit. Mustang offers a rare gift, the gift of silence. It's a living quiet, filled with wind, distant bells, and the murmur of streams. The landscape's raw beauty strips away distractions, leaving only what matters. Prayer flags and monasteries create a spiritual atmosphere, inspiring reverence and calm. The Loba people's gentle faith and resilience are reflected in their smiles and traditions. Here you find clarity, gratitude, and a sense of belonging. Mustang is more than a destination. It's a journey inward. The peace you find here lingers long after you leave. This is the true magic of Mustang, a place that heals and inspires. It's a valley that leaves an indelible mark on your soul. Mustang is an invitation to rediscover wonder, both in the world and within yourself. Every sunrise and sunset paints the mountains with magic. Here you walk ancient trade routes, discover hidden monasteries, and share tea with kind-hearted locals. Mustang changes you, teaching resilience, community, and the beauty of simplicity. Imagine reaching Lomanthang, sitting in a centuries-old monastery, or gazing at a sky ablaze with stars. These moments become cherished memories, reminders of our planet's diversity and beauty. Let Mustang's spirit call you to adventure and self-discovery. The path is waiting. The magic is real. Will you answer the call? Our journey through Mustang is just the beginning. There are more stories to share, more valleys to explore, and more people to meet. By subscribing, you join a community of explorers and receive new stories, photos, and travel tips. Your support keeps this adventure alive, bringing the world's wonders to your doorstep. Let's continue to discover, learn, and celebrate the beauty of our planet together. Thank you for joining me in Mustang. I hope it sparked your sense of wonder. The next chapter awaits, and I hope you'll be there with me. Your adventure begins now.